and we were playing a Overheal Priest. I wish there was some stats on this because deck tracker wasn't working at the time.
Yeah, I wish so too. This is a speed episode of Overheal Priest. It sucks balls. Alright, I have to literally improve it so dramatically that I can't even explain it to you. Yes, deck tracker probably doesn't work, maybe the other thing doesn't work, whatever. Right, I understand there's new cards in the game. This is actually, like, not unusual. But it's still very convenient knowing that this deck sucks balls. Alright, I play tempo decks, and it's bad. You know why it's bad? Because tempo decks are obsolete. I just showed you a druid deck that wins games consistently. Alright, yes, it loses to Paladin because everyone loses to Paladin. Alright? Get butt fucked by Divine Shields. That is the name of the game. Boardclears and Divine Shields is the name of the game. I actually proposed, like, to nerf Divine Shields. Like, it's unbelievable. But they just wanted more of that. They just realized, oh, Paladin, the identity of Paladin is Divine Shields. So we're gonna put it on a 1-drop and a 2-drop buff, basically. And I was just abusing. Like, you like my hand right now? Do you think I appreciate this? Yeah, I had to put this. I had to put Boardclears in the deck. It still sucks balls. Look, I can't do shit. I can't answer this goddamn board. The only thing I can do is, like, mill him or some bullshit like that. Yes, technically I'm winning on tempo right now. I don't know. Does he have a removal for this? Is he struggling somehow? But this deck sucks. I lost already. It's not a miracle to lose with this deck.
But we played well over 20 games. I think we lost like 3 very little games.
He's at legend rank, bro. What is going on? I am not a legend rank. I'm supposed to play some, like, noobers, man. It is a reset of, but it's 1 week in. It's 1 week in and I'm at platinum. Alright, and I don't have bonus stars, by the way. So I can't just breeze through all the way to diamond. What are we talking about? Whoa, Jesus Christ, he couldn't kill it. I can kill my own thing. Technically, he has, like, 1-mana removal. I feel like I can cut it, but, like, probably not. I need to draw cards, man. I even criticize him in the comments, like, please draw more cards. That's it. Wait. This deck is super fun. I mean, the next thing he should do is start monitoring comments, am I right? To make sure it's only the good ones. That's professional YouTuber business. Well, here we go. He has Ghoul for some reason. I would love to have Ghoul. I can't even... These are even unplayable sometimes. Can you imagine? I can't play this. I have to find better heal cards than this garbage. It's a lovely thing when it works, but most of the time it won't. It just won't work. So a better card probably is the other Naga, you know, that everyone plays. The go-to Naga. Like, it's absolute garbage. Like, Funnel Cake is pretty good if you can abuse it. Absolutely. Alright, I just got dumped on really fast. Yeah, lose 3 games! Wow! I did that very quickly, actually. Very quickly. I won 1 game and lost 3 games. So that's my story, guys. Warshack definitely the best tempo deck builder ever. But that's the funny part, right? He builds always control decks, but in this case, he just fails miserably. I think Silence is actually, like, ridiculously OP. Like, we have to actually play it. This is a tradable card. This is a no-brainer. So silence, we're definitely adding that shit. We can, like, mix things up a little bit as well. But the idea is, if we're running silence like this, like, we need to run the Naga thing. We just gotta do the thing. There's probably a lot more things we can do. So, exploration, boys. Open for business. This is a speed episode. We're just gonna double check how stupid Warshack is, because it's my favorite thing to do. It's like, if you do something stupid on Hearthstone, especially if he touches my territory is tempo decks. I know what I'm doing here. Alright? Let's add Raid Leader, am I right? It's actually not a bad card. Raid Leader, because your board gets filled so quickly, I think Enchanter is a little bit better in this case. We need to, like, trade properly, but I use Holy Nova instead. It's a little bit weird. But in a tempo deck, like, board clears are sometimes weird, but if they just clear your opponent's board and you heal your own stuff. Technically, I kind of, like, need more minions right now. Maybe Undying Allies is not good enough, but we'll see. Rancher usually is very, very powerful. I have a lot of 1-drops too. Let's just not have this. I don't think I need 2-drops right now. Alright. Stereo Totem. Pretty cool card. But it needs to be, like, buffed. I do have some buffs. That. This can work. Stereo Totem works. Okay, you can't shit on this card. But the question is, how do we, like, abuse the whole overheal thing, right? Also, this is also a buff. So if we're looking for, like, a good 2-drop, it's actually not a bad choice. Again, this is nice, but how many of these cards do we need? Right, this is nice when you have a board. I just like, it heals. That's kind of the part. But, like, what are we healing? We healing, like, 2 cards, and this maybe. It's so annoying. I added Dispossessed Soul. I still didn't draw the card draw for some reason. But that's just Hearthstone. This is so painful, man. He wants a good overheal deck. I feel like I don't have a choice. I have to add the Dreamboat. That's fine. Hopefully fine. I mean, Dreamboat works when you just have minions on board. Right? But if you don't, it's a useless card. And it's kind of annoying when that happens. When your cards become useless just because you're losing the game. That is a pretty tough one to crack. There's some undeads in the game, so you could actually, like, resurrect that stuff with the taunt. And, like, taunt is seemingly necessary here. Like, I don't see any more taunts. So it's either Dispossessed Soul for a card draw or a taunt. We could even look. Maybe Dirty Rat doesn't make any sense, but there's technically more taunts. Maybe not 2-drops. This thing works. Honestly, let's mix things up, right? Maybe mixing things up in, like, a tempo deck makes a little bit of sense. Because you don't want to have 2 of that cards in your hand, but This is just speculation. Normally, you want tons and tons of synergy. So all the 1-drops, 2-drops, 3-drops are exactly the same, 2 copies. No need to mix, but maybe the higher level cards could be mixed. Wait, I have this in the ETC. Maybe it's useful. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. I don't think this legendary is that good. There's no way, bro. And the things that he highlights is actually, like, not very useful as well. The things you see Warshack do doesn't matter to me. Because he shows how he's struggling to have cards in his hand. Right now, turn 5, he already ran out of cards. That's pretty cool. Still doesn't have cards. Has a pretty good board, doesn't have cards though. Turn 9. Technically have been able to use 9 mana on turn 9, congratulations. Still pretty hard, you know, he had to draw both of the card draw in his deck. Basically, he has 4 cards, like that, with the location. So, with the tempo deck, you can't fuck this up. You have to have, like, 6 card draw cards, at least. It gets crazy. Or just something that generates cards 6. If you run out of cards with a tempo deck, you're just playing an aggro. And if you don't have, you know, Boardclears, you're just playing aggro deck. So maybe saying that he played tempo deck is actually like a compliment to him. Tempo decks are actually super powerful in the game. If you haven't figured that out, I'll show you the very simple graph. Every card game basically follows this idea. Why? What is the airbrush? Get out of here. That you have control decks, attacking aggro decks, attacking combo decks. Alright. And tempo decks are actually in the middle that can actually fight against everything. Because that's what it tries to do. It tries to have just enough tools for everything just to keep up with whatever. At first it summons minions, but it generates cards. For a longer play, it can beat combo decks because it just puts pressure. It can beat aggro decks because it outlasts aggro decks and heals back up again. And it sort of beats control decks because it tries to push enough pressure and have enough counterplay to not be cleared, basically. But Boardclears are so disgustingly powerful that you can only technically just play control and aggro right now. Like, and more likely control, because control cards are ridiculously powerful right now, which is why the Druid deck works tremendously, and this is absolute garbage that you should not be playing if you want to keep sanity, basically. But hey, you know, he lost just 3 games. I mean, I did that too. I just lost 3 games, guys. So let's lose some more. Let's bring up the tile. The tile of furious anger. And here it is. We lost 3 games. Actually, maybe the recent ones, like in that order, but who cares, right? Who's counting? This actually survived. Holy Jesus. I'm actually surprised that I'm getting abused this much in the early game. I usually don't get that. But I no longer probably supposed to play early game in the first place. I can't even trade, by the way. This is hella. Oh well, it died. It died. My best card has died. He did not kill the best card, so he's an idiot. But we take those, am I right? Definitely that! That's why you need silence, and that's why you need this Naga boy. Naga boy, man. Let's go. Obviously, we do the heal thing first. This is brutality into fatality, bro. Holy Jesus. Get the hell out of here, my friend. Oh, that's definitely satisfying. I'll take that. But we're gonna get cleared, right? Hopefully not. Hopefully this guy's not a genius level brawl master. Tavern brawl master. Let's go, baby. Because I run out of cards, my friends. If he clears my board, I lose. So, let's keep that in mind, guys. Don't play this deck, is what I'm trying to say. For the 17th time. Alright. I don't know if you can even play Hearthstone in general. Look, I'm generating cards right now. I'm still struggling, though. I'm still gonna struggle. I want to do this, but nothing makes sense. We can just clear this. For obvious reasons, he might have a weapon, right? Oh, coin is very useful. Egg is super duper useful, okay. I mean, we got card draw. That's fun. And a taunt, a bunch of taunts. Alright, everything's getting cleared, right? No? I guess not. Oh, disgusting! I still appreciate the effort, though. Yeah. So we don't need to... Huh. I can sort of clear everything. I can't really buff, though. That's fine. That's fine. I can, like, do the combo, right? The finale. Finale is kind of fun. This is pretty powerful move. But again, one Boardclear, one card. And I'm gone. I'm gone out of the... I'm just knocked out. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine playing Hearthstone and your opponent plays a one card and you lose? How about that for a change? That's a pretty good Boardclear. What about that Warshack? You like that one? Yeah, I lose. Oh, this survived. I love it, man. You gotta love a good Boardclear. Actually, this is a pretty cool card with the Naga. I can't afford trading right now. It is a little bit weird. I think he just generated tons and tons of buffs to the other creatures too, and this terrifies me. Okay, he's playing a new creature? What are you doing? I'm definitely entertained at least. Oh, double riff? Oh, jeez, what the f... How does he not play other riffs, though? What's going on, man? You have other riffs to play. Literally taunts and... I lose. He just taunted up. Maybe I can do silence. I don't know, man. He lost 3 games, guys! He just lost 3 games, man. It pisses me off, man. Every time I try a deck, it's like, oh, it doesn't work. Because Even my decks don't work. My decks don't work, guys. Until I discover that stupid goddamn druid. Sometimes. Oh my Jesus Christ. Yeah, he can't play fire spells, so we know that. No. We lose. I would play out the game. It's just we lose because he has weapon, full board, a Boardclear, whatever you want, my friends. Whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, what was that? Was that 70% win rate? What was that win rate? What's that win rate, my friends? 80%? On Legend rank? With a deck like this? Damn, what's going on up there? What's going on? Sounds a little bit gay up there in Legend. Sounds like everyone's a little bit gay. Forgot to add Boardclears. You know, effective ones. Forgot to play 1-drops that clear your 1-drops. For free. I mean, I could probably beat Mage. Everyone can beat Mage. Mage is a joke usually. Until it pulls out a massive Boardclear. But let's see it. I am like surprised, man. I'm so triggered right now. Cause the funny part isn't cringe. I got you, fam. I'll double the cringe and give it to the next person. Oh, thank you. How did I receive it? It was me? It was me all along? Oh shit. You took a board? Okay, thank you. Technically, like, I personally didn't need the Boardclear, but I'm like, fine, I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. It's not like I'll kind of hold the board. I mean, against Mage, you can hold the board. Now it's a question. Now it's a question, but we should be able to do it now. It's fine. I got this, guys. I think I got this. This is gonna get cleared, right? Alright, let's chill a little bit, because I don't know. Warshack needs to lose reputation for this garbage. I'll tell you that much. Like, I did want it to play Overheal Priest. Absolutely. It's a meme, you know. It's quite a meme. But, will it actually work? Will it actually win games? More than 50%? That would be nice. That would be pretty useful, right? Maybe it was better to play school. That is so funny, right? This card is very difficult to play. You have to, like, play it with the... Oh, shit, I put location in the middle. I'm screwed. Well, shit happens like that. I'm sorry, guys. We do have technical difficulties sometimes. Like, I'm not sure which one to buff right now. We don't need silence, I don't think. We can just draw, like, weapons, yes. Yes, weapons. Exactly. If we trade into this, we get to overheal anyways. I don't need mana right now, so I'll just do this. Yeah, Mage can be abused with this deck. Absolutely. I can definitely beat Mage. Is Mage being playable right now? Drum rolls, please. Not really. Nope. Priest in the middle. Oh! Oh, you played that one card. Oh, forgot. I forgot they have one card, man! Oh, shit, bro! You can't play them tempo decks sometimes, man. They can have that one card. Damn, bro. You must understand. there are reasons I can't play certain cards. I mean certain decks right now. It's illegal in Hearthstone. I mean, it's gonna be tough still for him to clear this. I don't need to do anything else. the big boys. Well, I summoned more bigger boys with Druid on turn 6. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. When you have 2 of them, I guess. Alright. It's very difficult to build a finale viable deck. Let's see if he has another card. No, that doesn't work. That's garbage. But summoning a 5-drop just like that while clearing the board is pretty badass, alright? It definitely counters my plays. And this is also elemental, because that's very useful to us. Wait, I actually am interested. How does he get out of this situation? Technically, both of the people have drained their hands. But it's still kind of fascinating. If he's gonna struggle or not. He better. He better struggle. I kind of prefer this. I don't know what it summons anymore. I don't keep track of things. Don't worry about that part. Like, why does not Hearthstone track things? It's annoying. The trackers, man.
Our hearts go out to you.
Like, this stuff is, like, super simple to track because, like... Oh, never mind. It's a random one, though. I still would prefer, like, it would still track when you play it, or before you play it, or you just randomizes in your hand. It adds more to the strategy instead of just garbage randomness. I did rope my opponent, because I like talking too much. Oh, of course, if you play against 11,000 legend players, then you're just playing against memes. I mean, even legend players, if they play with memes, they will lose games. So, him winning most of his games is probably not a miracle whatsoever. With, like, a playable deck. Your deck is playable, yes. Yes. Wait, did it not summon anything? Probably not. Oh, I didn't summon the thing! I'm tripping, guys. I have problems is kind of like my, the thing that I say the most, alright? I have problems. Navigating Hearthstone is not as easy as you think, alright? I want to see you do it. Without embarrassing yourself all the time. Ah, here we go. Here's that other one. It's not too bad. If it just clears your minions, like, that's fine. You're not gonna give me that, are you? I would love that, though. Oh. I thought it was a random discover. Like, I'm definitely tripping. I just woke up, by the way. But it got triggered so much. So Sunwell is a pretty good way to regenerate your hand very quickly, right? But this is fine for, like, finishing the game. So ETC can just figure out what I need. In that case. Technically, I would love to discover it. But it's actually very difficult to start overhealing this card. You would think, like, it's fine, but, like, I can't. Right now, I can't. You know, I can't. It damages itself. It's pretty crazy. So I have to, like, wait and stuff. It's annoying, man. Also, I don't have finale options. Probably I had to heal, like, just to keep my things alive. It's garbage, man. Maybe I could play the 8-drop. The Boardclear Master. I fell in love with it so quickly, man. You gotta love these. So yeah, he's just playing an aggro deck, and sometimes it works out. It's crazy to call this an aggro deck, to me. But it's like an aggressive tempo. So now I have no ways to heal, but do I have a way? No, nope. Oh, I'll open the pack, I guess. I guess that works sometimes. Well, at least I'm not running out of cards and embarrassing myself against a somewhat control-y deck, right? Alright, we get to clear the board, which is always fun. By actually, like, trading, probably. But like, all these cards, like, it feels like they suck so bad. Because I don't have enough heals right now. Just my hero power. It's kind of annoying. It almost feels like now, because of overheal, I have to actually, like, heal the new things. And just summon that. Let's start with this. It's a tough choice, man. Like this, you want to actually keep it at high health. Well, that didn't work out. I guess I can put one geode. I don't know. Just, the game is gonna suck very soon if we lose the board. I guess I should have played this, but it's just a 4/4. It would have been removed instantly. Geode might be better, but even better is just to do this. But we do have to draw. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, being able to do damage is very satisfying when you can actually, like, pull this off. So, we can actually, like, do it and put opponent in a tough position. Very tough position. I will put this in the main deck. I kind of need this. I kind of need this right now. It is quite a question if he should attack. He gets 8 health, 5 health back. Yeah, sure. I guess we go all in at this point. It's not really going all in, it's just buffing a creature technically, even if it does. We did it, guys. We killed the mage, like I expected. It was hard, though. Holy shit. Isn't there some better ways? I mean, there's Undead Priest that does better things. We can mix it up. This is an undead card, so you have to think. Think with logic, guys. There's a deck that works. This is an overheal card. We just lost the game, but let's see. All right, one card wins the game. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see how it works. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. that didn't win the game. Holy shit, I would have conceded normally. I'm a very fragile man. There's no way to overheal this. So that's the first step. Recognizing that you're screwed. But still do this for sure. And we do have lethal. Alright, that's fine. That was tough, but I'll take that. So Geode is kind of useless unless you play an aggro version of the, or aggro strategy or something, where somehow you push a lot of board presence with the Geode. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. Let's make a undead version of this deck. Undead version seems actually like decent. So we basically just have to add a few overheal cards on top of the undead package. Like it should be super basic. Maybe School Teacher also makes the cut. I don't think so though. Or we can just slightly tune it towards undead. Alright. I do like this card. But do we need... Yes, we need holy spells, right? Do we? Do we at all need holy spells that bad? Probably not. The question... I do have this. This is a free card. I never played Undead Priest, so we have a chance to do it finally. I guess Holy Nova gotta go, man. It's a little bit sad. I hope Undead Priest knows how to... I mean, we just do this, right? I mean, it has hero power. That's the whole point. So we just remove this shit. Alright, alright. I kind of wanted to play something like that. Right? Something that doesn't suck, but also... has some cool effects where you can just keep generating value. Let's switch this with one School Teacher. Because I might want to discover it or something. A resummon? That would be nice. Add a copy of a card in your opponent's deck to your hand. Copy a card in your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Can you just make a keyword already? Like, we're actually doing this over and over again with a bunch of creatures. I hate Hearthstone developer mindset, but, like, you can do a much better card game just by creating keywords. You can just create keywords and still make a better card game than Hearthstone. You can make a card game and it's still gonna be a better card game than Hearthstone. Even if it has, like, 10 players playing it, probably. But that's just me ranting. No, obviously, like, certain things supposed to be keywords at some point if they're being overused over and over and over again. And it makes it so much better because keywords you can squeeze in and make cards much more juicy and stuff. It's like, what? It's a no-brainer, dude. It's a no-brainer. But instead they invent one keyword per, I don't know, expansion, I guess? And overheal happens to be that one and only, guys. Technically, no. Technically, overheal and finale, right? Or was overheal somehow earlier? I think it was this expansion. Alright, so let's keep going. Now, I'm not gonna do this, right? I need tempo. When I'm dealing with undead stuff, I need tempo. Dealing damage to my opponent is not really my thing. Alright, I'm not gonna play an aggro version of this garbage. But I do want Undying Allies. Alright, it's the most broken card. We have to abuse it as much as possible. It is what it is. Yes, we lose our hero power, though. And maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe losing a hero power is terrible. So let's not do that. We have an option not to do that. I mean, Makes sense to me. I do like Idle's iteration because we can actually play this with a finale and still overheal it. This is a like really powerful card, I've realized. So that's that. Maybe Dreamboat is playable, but again we need to make sure the board is filled with all these undead creatures. Alright.
Alright. That was a pretty light draw.
I'm surprised, like, if his opponent actually, like, played a paladin deck, he wouldn't run out of cards, he would have a full hand all the time for the rest of the game. Alright? So you know it's a paid actor at 11,000, bro. Holy Jesus. What are you doing down here, Warshack? What happened to you? You never know when you're playing Legend, but you're still a homeless person. Ah, yes, now Hearthstone is called Just Add an Egg. It's almost like baking a cake. Too bad it's an undead egg, and you always need to have it in your tempo decks, basically. And you also need buffs. But it's okay. It's okay if there's just one neutral that you have to play in your decks all the time. And it will definitely not be nerfed. Alright, it's just like Knife Juggler back in the day. You only have to play it, man. You gotta play that Juggle, man. Juggle Boy. And it got nerfed, because it was overplayed for such a long time. Finally got nerfed and nobody played it. It's like, okay, it's ugly now. Okay, I won't touch it, Blizzard. Oh, I won't touch the Juggle, man. Oh, it's so funny. Oh shit, this is satisfying why I'm not showing this. So we're getting mana, right? And we can play this. For tempo, right? We're attempting to buff anything, to be honest. Anything is good. So yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that. I should overheal myself, man. What do I get? I should have a new hero power. If I overheal myself, I get to, I don't know, do something. Draw a card, I don't know. Or passive hero powers would be nice. Overheal yourself. No, I need an active one and passive. Why can there be both, right? I would love that. I mean, Hearthstone would be so much spicier if there would be, like, passive stuff as well. I already, like, praised end of turn effects. Yeah, my board is dead. So when people say the deck is so fun, they haven't actually played it. You know, consider that for a possibility. Like technically now I'm trashing my own deck because this is my version. The undead version. I still haven't drawn the zero mana destroyer of the universe that I like so much. And I also got cancelled at turn 2, basically, so. Cancellation. But it's fine, I think we can still recover. Yeah, this card is pretty brutal. I don't know, man. It feels so bad playing tempo decks that are, like, small right now. You have to make giant ones that do crazy things. But I don't know what can actually outperform the Druid right now. Like, I literally don't know. It's like the best deck I've ever made. When it comes to power creep, it's always going to be the latest deck you make, but you get the idea. Is this lives? Wait, why did I not equip this? Am I stupid? I mean, I know I have problems, but like this is ridiculous. I probably didn't equip this because I'm like, I'm not gonna get an extra hero power though. I wish you could just like use it many times, because like just reducing the cost of a hero power is not actually that powerful. So it's really tough to know if you want to play this or not. Like, I would rather play a removal, right, against this garbage. It's just, I don't usually see stuff like this. Well, we lose now. That was fun. Like, it's such a useless card. If it just dealt 2 damage to itself, it would be actually, like, broken. But right now, it's useless. I can barely overheal once. Like, what? Okay, twice. Twice? We gotta do it, man. That's the only thing I got, man. So we gotta do this. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. Oh, we just lose. We gotta do that. Oh! Snap! We got him. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. Like, it will take so long for me to, like, figure out what actually makes any sense whatsoever with this deck. Killing a 1/5 with overheal, doesn't matter. This egg actually just sits there and soaks up bad vibes and emits even worse ones. Oh, you have to attack a minion with a Taunty Taunt and Death Rattle as well. He will die and scream in agony. So you definitely need to attack that one. Yes, thank you very much. Alright, so I get this back. But I need, like, more healing cards, right? So I'll keep in mind that that's necessary for sure. The most disgusting card, bro. No, my board is cleared randomly. I don't know what happened, guys. You probably, like, generated a bunch of random cards. I can't even make an undead version of this, it seems. I mean, I got abused by this, but this is so stupid. I do need that stupid 1 mana card for tempo purposes. Ugh. And heal in some other ways than my hero power. Fuck the hero power, man. Even though it does the finale thing, like you just focusing on like 1 card, like, are you stupid? And, no. I kind of am okay with this. I'm okay with that. This is very tough. It's ridiculously tough. Definitely not playable. I kind of like this card. I'm okay with that. But I do need, like, healing. Maybe it's better than the egg, by the way. Maybe egg is a joke. It is a good undead card, though. It's very confusing, man. Combining all these things together. It will take a long time for me to, like, build a good deck with this, but... Because the funny thing is, I don't want this to summon eggs. I just don't. That is the stupidest thing that we could do. So this definitely works. Maybe not the coolest thing ever to do, but it works. I'm okay with this. Technically, it could buff eggs. I've seen it in Warshack's video. It's kind of fine. We do like want to get copies of this, but what we also need is just more healing. That doesn't suck. There's a neutral card that Warshack also plays, and it actually seems to fit the deck ridiculously well because healing for 6 cannot be underestimated. in this deck is just remarkably important. Mostly because of this combo. Mostly because. But this also works, right? So, I think by taking that out, I'm just like taking out a precious win condition that I didn't even realize was that important to the deck. So I don't know if I can actually make this undead related at all. It doesn't seem to be the case, but that's just me experimenting. Technically, I'm the deck doctor, and now that is gonna be the thumbnail. I mean, that's kind of fun, right? Like, taking other people's responsibilities is one of those things. If it would, like, heal other things, right? Like, why would it not heal other things? That would be nice. I actually like Cannibalize quite a bit. Alongside with the removal as well, it's fine. I think Cannibalize is actually, like, even considerably better than Holy Nova somehow. Yeah, because it heals for a lot. It's doing the same thing as Sun Fury with for your heal deck. And actually, he doesn't play Cannibalize, which is kind of a mystery because it fills up the curve quite well. Maybe I need like a 3-drop, a little bit more. No, it seems like this is a solid version now. Oh yeah. This goes. The hero, maybe Holy Nova is fine, but I feel like I need minions. And we'll see what kind of minions exactly. Maybe this. This is fine, right? Or the removal. Removal actually the most important part, because I constantly lose to some goddamn creature on the board. There's a creature on the board and I lose because they get to attack with it. Illegal, bro. We have to stop that from happening. Fanboy is kind of cool card. I'm not gonna lie. Cool card. It actually enables eggs. So if he really wants to play an egg like Fanboy, maybe? I kind of like that. Anyways. Maybe this works? Does that work? Please? Please? Because I've lost many games now. Many games have been lost by playing this garbage. Like, I've lost precious stars. I almost could have gotten the 5th rank of a platinum, which is a big deal because, you know, you get stuck there. Instead of just gonna go downhill, you know. Downhill we go. Overhill we go. Oh, down the overhill. Overhill, man. I love that. Alright, champion. Yes, I am gonna be missing a 1-drop for sure. An egg is a pretty cool card sometimes. But you gotta make sacrifices. Technically what egg does is enables funnel cake a little bit, but like, who cares? Oh, enables the... God damn it, you need the goddamn egg. Shit. Stupid fucking egg, man. Like, the fact that you need a 1-drop so badly, like, it pisses me off. This is Hearthstone. Welcome, guys. Welcome aboard. You need a 1-drop. We need that 1-drop, though. Or you die. Your cards don't work very well. Your PP doesn't work without the egg. I mean, yeah. Are we getting sexually abused in Hearthstone? Is that what's going on? Is the newest edition? Oh, this is so satisfying. Yeah, this is so important. But what's even more important is playing a bunch of cards. Jesus Christ, this is crazy. Let's go. Buff each other. Lesbian style, let's go. Oh, there's a lot of girls in here. Look at that. Holy shit. That's pretty illegal. What? Blessing of Kings? Where are we, guys? What's going on, man? I mean, they're gonna buff each other. They're gonna kissy boo boo and stuff. I definitely don't play this. Cause I can't. I can, but I won't, man. Yeah. You need shadows to do this illegal activity, man. Everyone wants to see it, though. So I capture it on the video.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Yeah, I think I got plenty of spice. Oh my god. Okay. We want to do the combo. Funny enough. This is hilarious, man. It's hilarious. I actually have to, like, remove this, right? Or sacrifice this. It's tough decisions, man. I will, no, I can't do anything. But if I don't do anything, I don't do anything next turn either, right? But he has to sacrifice both of these things. I will remove this. Specifically. Hopefully it works out. He could summon just a giant creature that I can't deal with, but... 5 mana, guys. Maybe he's not gonna abuse me. Please. He buffed the creatures. I just can't, like, spend 7 mana next turn. It's annoying. You should get, like, a coin for floating mana. Just a free coin. It would... So many things would make the game more appealing. But they just can't do any of the, like, actually mechanic-changing things. They never do. No need. No need, guys. The game is perfect. You play 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. If you don't play like that, you lose. You lose, my friend. Actually, I can kill that for free. It's free, guys. It's free. This doesn't die, so it's free. All right. All right. We ran out of cards, and we're running out of time as well. It's the end of the episode. The ultimate Warshack unshacking, man. This should be a series now as well. Everything should be a series. Everything Rauren does should be a series too. Every single deck Warshack builds should be a series. On my channel. On my just actually, like, what's the actual win rate though of this deck? But what's the actual, you know? How much this deck sucks? I kind of feel like I definitely want to keep this alive and that alive, so I have to sacrifice the rook, man. Holy shit! I have to sacrifice this instead. I think definitely trade. It hurts, but it's for the good cause. Yeah, it saved this for sure now, right? Oh, we lose now. Alright. Bye-bye, guys. It was nice knowing you. But, not nice enough. We lose, because he draws cards, he plays the Colossal thing, he plays that one card that does so many things, because it's a... But I paid 7 mana for it, so I have to get a, you know... My... like, I wish... everyone had Colossals like that. That did crazy things. And give me that. Give me those Colossals. Give me the juice. Sunwell, 100%. The game isn't over yet, until I say it's over. It's gonna be over very soon, though. Very, very soon. What? She said sun? You like this card? Can we hook up? Alright, alright. Let's see if having cards is gonna help somehow to beat our opponent, because my opponent also has cards. Miraculously, you know. He has a card called draw infinite amount of cards. I love those cards. Draw a card, draw a card. This sucks. The taunt doesn't suck. Also, it's funny because you can actually heal yourself back up. So you actually don't want to play a tempo version that's too fast because you can just clear your opponent often enough. Which is probably gonna happen. In this case as well. I definitely want to clear this as cleanly as possible. Alright. We still have the chance. I mean, with Sunwell, obviously. With a card that I goddamn added to the deck. The first card I've added to the deck, bro. The first one. I'm like, this, you need that. But you need that, bro. Bruh. Well, we almost die. So that's always fun. And obviously, we just gonna hope for the best. Fuck the rest, hope for the best, man. It's hilarious. Technically, we clear this. We're sort of fine. We definitely need to do this. I'll play... I don't care. I honestly don't care if I overdraw. He gets to draw. She's so the good deck, guys. We played against real Paladin though, for some reason. Jesus Christ, man! Oh shit! Spell damage? What can I do with that? I guess we play this now and heal ourselves. Well, we have full hands. I'm sure that's gonna be helpful. Oh my god. The torture playing a deck like this. You don't play meme decks, okay guys? There's a reason you don't play meme decks. Yes, you want to get into that homeless territory where it's called legend rank, where you just never really feel like you are dropping ranks, even though you are. You know, you just get to that position. But it's fine, guys. He's at 11,000. He climbed like 500, guys. That's very powerful stuff. I'm actually quite impressed. Am I right? Is that what he said? 500? It's like, fuck me, bro. This is hilarious. Well, we lose. We lose. We need completely different cards for this shit. Completely different cards. Like, we would look to enable this with, like, rush minions and stuff. This doesn't... Whoa! Oh, puppy! That's a good way to end the video. Alright. Sleeping Dragon. Sleeping Beauty, my friends. Yeah, you go. Yeah, you go. That's gonna save me. Say well played, bro. You know math? Oh, of course he has lawyer. He doesn't need math. Who needs math when you have lawyer? It's like when you go to a lawsuit, you don't need math. You don't need to pull out your wallet. You just win, you know? So we basically lost almost every single game. Thank you guys for watching. Warshack is the best deck builder of all time. He always is very honest about whether deck works or not, you know? Whether deck is cringe or not. What did he say again? I got you, fam. That isn't cringe? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What's the win rate? How do we know? Oh, that deck... It doesn't work, though. Where's the live stream, then? Where's the... Oh, he's playing Diablo 4 right now. Oh, I'm sorry. The latest video is not that important. I don't know, man. I will definitely beat up Warshack though. I'm pretty pissed. This is a garbage deck, man, that I can't make work no matter how hard I try, bro. How is this not working? I want one more game. This is unbelievable. I can't even make it work myself. Like, I'm a pretty good deck builder, bro. But of course it's not working because, hey, surprise, surprise. First of all, I played Paladin, first of all, after finishing the deck, and I still need a way to clear Divine Shields. Alright, that's first. That's a first problem we have. And again, we just played Paladin. Alright, I should be able to win against other decks somewhat. Oh yeah, I forgot the egg. Oh, the egg, man. Instead of Mind Eater, I guess. Because why should I care about Mind Eater when I'm desperate for eggs? So yeah, this will take a lot longer than just copy and paste some Warshack's deck, some Warshack's version of the deck, which apparently is just absolute garbage. It looks like garbage. It feels like garbage. It's not garbage at 11,000 legend rank, but you will never get there, guys. You can only dream about that part. Alright, bye.